Alright, fellas, welcome back to the channel. Here at Drago's Pythons. Just want to give thanks to all the subscribers out there that we have. We have accumulated quite a few of them since we've been doing this. Let's see, we've been doing the Pythons for, I'd say, roughly 13 to 14 months, fellas. 13 to 14 months. So what I wanted to get with y'all today about is one of our ball pythons. And no, not this one. This is our super banana. Right here. Her name is Bella. Get y'all up close real quick on this. This is a beautiful snake here. Again, this is a super banana. That's a beautiful snake here. So we've been doing this for 13 to 14 months. Like I said, we've accumulated, let's see how many, 13 ball pythons. 13 ball pythons within 13 months. No, we didn't get them all in, one each month or nothing. But one thing we learned from the ball pythons is we're going to go over sexting today. As I showed y'all before about the popping method, how we can sex a ball python. But once you get into a larger ball python, it's a little more difficult. We're going to go ahead and put Bella back up. We're going to take Tut, for example. He's right around 8 months. It's probably like 600 and something grams. We're going to go ahead and turn y'all this way for this. He's probably about 600 grams as of right now. But one easy method is, let's see if we can do this real quick, is the popping. Right there, 2 hemipenes, and there's no pressure, just rolling. But that's a relatively smaller python right here, so when it comes harder to do is with bigger and more mature pythons. So we'll go ahead and put Tut up. So as y'all know, we went ahead and bought our girl Cleopatra up top, and as you see, we went ahead and changed it. We went ahead and put an M on it. Cleopatra is a male. We're going to put you in action right here. Okay. Yes, a lot of people are going to say, what is female is a little small. And yes, she is a little small. We're not attempting to breed right now. I'm just going for more of a study, let's say. Because see this position that Cleo has, and we'll get another name for him. See that position he has? That's a good position. That's a dominant position in these ball pythons. How he's on top. How he's on top of the female. And yes, she is a little small. We're going to remove her here shortly. But I wanted to get on camera and show y'all the dominant positions of these snakes. And for instance, we'll just give you a glimpse of the ones we are breeding down here. Let's see if y'all can guess who's the male and who's the female. As y'all can see, dominant position. The male is on top of the female. And no, they're not locked right now, but he's working his way. He was locked yesterday, so I'm actually not worried about that because he's going to be coming out in a day or so. But there we have it, fellas. The dominant position. And it's harder to pop these big females or males. So we're going to set this back down and we're going to show y'all. We're not going to show y'all right now, but we'll go over the method that we did to figure out where we went wrong. Step number 1, where we went wrong, is I kind of rushed into it and I was like, man, I want to breed them. I want to have some eggs. What have you, right? So we're seeing that ball python at the reptile show. I was like, man, that's a big ball python. Well, how much I want? Wound up getting them for $40. So they didn't even know whether it was male or female. So I come home and I'm like trying to pop her. Like, well, it's got to be a female because I didn't see no hemipenes, this and that. So I had got a male up big enough, which would have been Zeus, that y'all seen down in Guinea's bin. And I'd put them together and you'd hear boom, 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 boom. I'd come in here, it'd chill out. One time I came in here and literally the bin, I'll show y'all the bin for that. one of my bins. So say for instance I'm coming in here and they were in here. I open this is an empty bin right now because she's in there. But I opened the bin, and as soon as I got like this far, fellas, I'm telling you like this, one snake shot out here and one snake shot out here, and I grabbed both of them. I was like this, whoa, calmed them down, split them up at that point, and I'm scratching my head like, wow, breeding pythons are harder than it looks, you know. And in fact, it's really actually not. We got us a good little collection here going, fellas. Not gonna keep y'all too much longer. But moral of the story is, fellas, be patient with y'all snakes. Y'all are gonna learn how to properly sex your snakes. Use the probing kit. And I didn't even show y'all that, did I? Let me show y'all that now. It's just a little probing kit. Comes with a nice little zipper. You can get them on eBay, Amazon, whatever. There it is. You can have the smalls all the way up and up. And for instance, for Cleopatra, which is a male now, so we'll go ahead and change it. Went ahead and used this one right here. And for instance, when we were probing her, him, see, I keep getting confused now. What I was hoping for, that it would stop about right here, you know, maybe 2, 3, 4 scales in, right? But what would have wound up happening, it went all the way down to here. About 8 to 9 scales down. So the deeper in is going to be the male, because the hemipenes on each side of the cloacas it's the 2 hemipenes are going to go in deeper because they evidently come out, right, to make that. So it's going to have a little deeper access hole, fellas. So all right, that's a little story for y'all, fellas. That's what we learned. Been in this 13 months. Also, we have a little new addition coming. We'll just give you another peep. Y'all go ahead and guess down low, fellas, what y'all think we're gonna be doing. So we got them bins. That's what we got going on, fellas. So until next time, Dragos Pythons.